Tension growing in Chapel Hill as pressure builds on legendary football coach Bill Belichick, who's off to a disastrous start in his inaugural season at the University of North Carolina.
This game's been going sideways since the opening drive.
Belichick hoping there will be better nights than this one.
Belichick's Tar Heels have a program worst record against Power 4 competition with a 2-3 start to the season. 2 of their 3 losses have been embarrassing blowouts.
This one is cooked, glazed, and sliced, folks.
Last week, in a 38-10 dismantling at the hands of conference rival Clemson, UNC's Kenan Stadium nearly empty well before halftime.
We just got to do a better job of coaching, a better job of playing, and just eliminate the mistakes that are fixable.
And reports this week emerging that the school is exploring buying Belichick out of his 5-year, $50 million contract, and that the 8-time Super Bowl winning coach's resume and pedigree are not worth the current situation. Belichick responding by saying, quote, "I'm fully committed to UNC football and the program we're building here." And athletic director Bubba Cunningham adding, quote, "Coach Belichick has the full support of the Department of Athletics and University."
There's a divided locker room. There has been a lot of missteps on the recruiting trail. There's not a ton of talent on the roster, and he's rubbed a lot of folks inside the larger organization of the North Carolina athletics department the wrong way as well.
The second winningest coach in NFL history, Belichick arrived with fanfare in Chapel Hill a year after parting ways with the New England Patriots.
Great job. What a win.
In his 2 decades leading Tom Brady and the team to dynastic heights, Belichick was famous for his taciturn personality and insistence that his team minimize distractions. But joining Belichick in Chapel Hill is the 73-year-old coach's 24-year-old girlfriend and apparent off-field manager Jordan Hudson, who's been an omnipresent figure in this phase of his career. Hudson reportedly attempted to exert editorial control over a planned UNC football-focused edition of HBO's Hard Knocks, the network ultimately killing the project, Belichick claiming it just wasn't a fit.
Also this week, an in-progress Hulu documentary about the team was scrapped, and the team's cornerbacks coach was suspended for a recruiting violation. And it is worth noting that recruiting violations are often used as pretense for a school to minimize or entirely avoid the buyout they must pay a head coach if the school fires that coach.
I didn't know that. Yeah. People say they're not happy, but you understand, he's never really tried to make people happy, just tried to win football games.
Right.
He was fired from Cleveland, didn't have success there, but he went on to have success with the Patriots. But the turnover program takes time. Okay. I don't think you give a coach a few games.
5 games,
especially a guy with his resume. So,
there you go.
My opinion.
Thank you both.